Hello guys, Almost Addicted here, and today I'm going to teach you how to build this treehouse mill with a little swing and everything. And inside it's really basic, so you can just jump up here as well. And I've done ways so you can make it even more efficient and stuff like that. But you know me, I like to put a little bit of detail into mine and stuff like that so they look quite nice. But yeah, this is it. So all the things you will need is kind of like the oaks and oak things and some dark oak and some bushes, some pistons, and yeah, so not much really. Well, there is quite a bit, but yeah. Do you want a good looking house or do you want a little box? Just saying. Right guys, let's get on with this. Right guys, so let's build this beast contraption. So we start off with our oak logs. Everything you'll need is kind of like dark oak planks and stuff like that, and oak wood, and maybe some like trees and stuff like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 up altogether, and then we count out 1, 2, 3, 4. And count out 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, maybe even 3. So we put 3 on like this, and then what we do is we get our oak stairs. This time we get our stairs out, and we're going to put them along all the way around like this. So you go all the way around until you get to the edge of that one, all the way around until you get to the edge of this one, all the way around. But the front one only go, because we've done 4 at that one, only go up to the 3rd one, so it'll have 1 overlap there. So it'll look a little bit like this. So now obviously we can start filling the floor in. We'll just do this X first. We're going to decide where we're going to actually have the hatch where we come in. So we'll do, I'll say we'll do that one there that I've just done there. So like a little hatch coming through here. So we're going to start to bulk the tree up now. So we're going to bulk it down here, because obviously we're going to be coming up this trap area. So we're going to have some stairs coming down from there. So we'll start here, 1, 2, 3. Put here 1, 2. 1, 2 here. And we're kind of just building the tree up kind of thing, you know. Just build it up there, 2 there, maybe 1 there, maybe the odd one. Just for kind of like your tree base. So obviously you're going to come up here, you're going to have your stairs and stuff like that. So we'll get our ladders out. We'll get our ladders out for this little bit. Going up here, this is going to go into the tree house. I might even put a little hatch there. And for this little bit here, what we do is we put 2 either side like this. We count down 1, 2, so it's 3 altogether. And then we're going to get our half slab. So we get our half slab, and we're going to put it underneath like this. So now what we do is we get our fence gate. I'm going to use a different type of fence gate. So we put it at the side here like this. We crouch down, and then we can put another fence gate on top of it, and then we close that up like that. Why not, she? Ain't got time for your woolly days. Right, so like that. So it just makes a nice little swing sort of design, which is rather nice. I do say so myself. So now what we do is we go all the way around here. We're going to build this all the way around. So we're leaving a 1 edge going all the way around. What we're going to do at this little bit, we're going to obviously fill this in. So this will be here. What we can actually do to make it more detailed is just to give it a little bit more definition, is probably for these little bits you can actually put stairs but leave the full blocks for the other bits. So we can take these out, 1, 2, 3. We could even have an open bit here, so maybe you can get out here, just so you can kind of look out, so we can have it kind of open plan kind of thing. So even for these bits you can put your stairs in and stuff like that. You don't have to, you can stick with the blocks, but this is just a kind of like extra for you guys. It's using like a fair bit of resources, but I think it looks kind of cute. It's kind of nice, you know. So yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 on each corner. This is the oak block, and now we're going to get our dark stained glass. So we're going to put 1 there, 1 there. We're going to close these together like this. We're not going. What are you doing there? What are you doing? What are you doing? So we put 1 on top like this, just like that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to push this out like this. So we put in upside down stairs going all the way around. It doesn't have to be like this, but I'm kind of this is kind of what I'm going for. Let's see. So now we're going to get our dark oak stairs, and we are going to run this on this edge here. So we start here, we go all the way across until it overlaps there. We do the same on the other side. You just pick where your peak is on the roof. You can have it at the opposite side. So now what we do is put them inside like this, like that, and then we can do it again. So we go all the way across. We'll do this side as well, all the way across. We can even have like different peaks and stuff like that. We can change it up a bit later. So you can always add on to this one. This is quite good. It's quite good for it. So we put these here, and then we can run these all the way along, can't we? So all the way along like this, and then we do the other side. Right, so now we can get our oak log, and we're gonna push it out like this, all the way across. So it's poking out like that. So what I'm tending to do at the back, I can actually take that out and run it all the way to the back so it fits in like that. We can do this at the front now because we've left a space for this one. So it's not going to be open after all. So now put it out by 2 like this, then 3. This is where the windmill's going to be. So now what we can do is we're going to get our dark oak and we're going to put them in here just so it takes away from that oak, because at the moment it's kind of like all oaky. We kind of want some different like variations of colour, you know? So that we get upside down stairs like that. So for these top bits, I'm going to do a bit of colour. I might get some diorite. Get some diorite in there. Someone's messaging me. What do you want from me? You always message. Always message when I'm recording. So we'll put our diorite in like this. We can fill it all in. Fill those little bits in. That's looking nice. It's looking real nice. Real smixy. So put that in there like that. I'm liking how this is looking so far. So what we can do here is we can get our oak wood out and we can put them on top like this. This is just to give it a little bit extra design. You don't have to do this bit, but you know me, I have to add detail in. I have to do it. I can't help it. It's a disease, okay? Do you really want to hate on a guy with a disease? Are you that horrible? Right, so you put your redstone block here on the end, and then you put your pistons out like this. You don't have to do this windmill bit to save resources. If you're like real stingy with your resources, then you don't have to do this bit, you know. So we put it out like that. We're going to get a little button on like this, get a little button on, and now we're going to get our quartz out. We're probably going to get the stairs as well, because we can put one like this all the way around on each piston, and then we can get our stairs. So just think about how the rotor would go all the way around. So it would go around that way and it'd go up this way. It doesn't have to be the right way, you can just plonk them on kind of thing, so it looks like it's kind of going around. So that is pretty much it. We've got the inside, and now all that's left to do is maybe from the rooftop, it's just putting 1, maybe 2 dead center like that, and then we get our dark oak out. We get dark oak slab and dark oak stairs. So we put the stairs ramping up for here, and on the ends we put them ramping up like this, just to give it a little bit better design. And then we put 2 things like this, and now all that's left to do is literally add vines and some bushes and stuff. So we get our vines, maybe where we can get them, we can have them like hanging down the tree here, we can have some coming off here, have some maybe here, maybe part of the tree as well, you know. Maybe one hanging off here at the end, maybe some at the back, just to make that one look a little bit nicer. We've obviously got some light that can come in through here. Can have maybe one there and one there, maybe some up here, and then get some on here, and then just fill it with bush. Just however you want. You can have it like this, so you can just have like little bits here and there, so it should look like this. I'll show you, I'll give you an examples. I'll just put a couple around so you can kind of see, some underneath, so it's kind of like it's coming down kind of thing. So you can have it like that. Or what you can do is you can go crazy. You can go like this. You start like that, tapping it down, and then just bringing all these bushes down like it's flowing down your treehouse. So it's kind of a little bit more hidden. There's no specific pattern to this. Kind of if you've got some like this, like coming all the way out, you'll probably delete them. But kind of like this, do you know what I mean? So you can delete some of these and just like build it up. So it kind of just makes it a bit more like part of a tree, you know. So let's have a look back from this. So like that, yeah, I've got another one over there. So yeah, guys, if you like this, make sure you slap that like button. Share it on Facebook with your friends if you think your friends would want to build this as well. We can do a little bit of inside. I'll leave it for you guys on the inside. We can do it really simple. We can maybe do something like this. Yeah, so if you comment, guys, down below, and just what sort of tutorials you do want from this channel, because like at the moment I'm kind of like fairly new, but we are growing fast. We are growing faster. I'll tell you that for a fact. Some of my tutorials, it really does help me out when you guys are like slapping that like button and stuff. It really does. And like sharing it as well on Twitter. Like if you do a finished product of this, share it on Twitter, you know, share it with your friends, retweet it to me, and I'll tweet it out so everybody can see it. So there you go. There's a little cute little tree house, and I hope you guys really enjoyed that, and I shall catch you in another one. Time to go on this swing. Swing mod, please. Anybody? Swing mod? No? Okay. Catch you later, guys. Peace.